Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing a newer fragrance find. I've had it for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. This is not going to be a first impression, but this was a blind buy. So this is a brand that I really haven't heard anybody talk much about. So I was intrigued by it. I believe it's a newer brand, but I am speaking about, this is Matiere Premiere and this is Santal Austral. Now, if you are newer to my channel, I have developed a huge love of sandalwood, and I wanted to see if this smelled similar to Fragrance du Bois Santal Complète, which I love. I haven't got a full bottle of it. I'm almost out of my small sample, but we will also compare those two because I think they might smell similar. I have not tried that. I have worn this, but I haven't tried to compare the two. So this has iris, sandalwood, tonka bean, and benzoin. It has a nice sprayer. Right out the gate you do get that iris, but then you're followed up with that sandalwood. And that tonka, it's so good. This one reminds me of, not that they smell alike because they don't, but they give me the same feeling. This gives me the feeling that I get when I wear Gris Charnel by BDK. It's just a warm hug, like you're wearing a nice fuzzy chenille sweater. It's just, it's beautiful. And the dry down is so lovely. It gives you this creamy sandal with this tonka bean. I'm not sure what benzoin smells like, but I've noticed that all of the fragrances that I love seem to have that in it. So I'm going to research that notes a little bit more so I know what I'm smelling. But this is a good one. This has long staying power. I actually sprayed it on my wrist and got it on my Fitbit band, and I can still smell it. The other night I was laying on the couch and I had my wrist up towards my face and I was like, what is that sweet creamy smell? And then I realized that I had sprayed my Fitbit with this, and that's what I was smelling. I wasn't smelling the other perfume that I had on. But this is a beautiful scent. I only was able to find it online. I don't know if any shops carry it, any stores in the US or not. I'll do some research on that, but I bought it directly from their website. Yeah, so this is a good one. So let's go ahead and pull up Santal Complète. So now on this one, I'm going to spray the Santal Complète. I am almost out. Can you see that? We're only going to do one spray because she's so good and I'm almost out. Okay, there we go. Okay, this one right out the gate. You get more of like a summery scent. This one smells like there's more going on. They don't, no, I definitely say they do not compare. They don't, nope, they're not similar at all. They both have sandalwood, obviously, and that makes them similar. But this one is more complex. There's more going on. This is more of a, I'm not to say it's bad, but more of a simple, there's less like notes in there. It's nice, but this one you get like a tropical note at the top. You get the sandalwood. This one that smells like a little bit sweeter. So with Fragrance du Bois, you get coconut and lemon. There's that summeriness. And then you have violet and black pepper, base notes of sandalwood, vanilla, musk, and amber. This is a good one. So I would say for sandalwood scents, if you are in a warmer climate, I would, if you can, go with Fragrance du Bois Santal Complète because it has more of that summery vibe to it with that coconut. And then for your cooler months, I would wear this. Now, don't get me wrong, you can wear either one of these in all seasons, but if it was me and I had both, I would wear Fragrance du Bois in warmer and then Santal Austral in the cooler months. But I will say I haven't worn this one a little bit because I've kind of been reserving it, but I do think that the Matiere Perfumes has a little bit better staying power on the skin than the Fragrance du Bois. The Fragrance du Bois is just very light, but this one lasts a little bit longer. And it's a little bit cheaper too. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the comparison of the two sandalwood focused fragrances that I have and this little mini review of the newest little bundle of joy that's added to my collection. So I will see you next time. Bye guys.